begin to show.
Hi guys, it has been a pretty long time since we last theoretically spoke, and I have a video for you today. It is from my most recently acquired game that I'm sure all of you have seen a lot about. I'm not the first person to post a video about it, obviously. There were lots of videos posted the day it was freaking released, and I just got it last Thursday, and I have not taken this game out of my Xbox since I got it. And I'm obviously talking about Dead Island. If you guys were kind of slow to catch on, so I started a new game for you guys just to kind of show you some of the basics of the game and all that. And kind of talk about it, kind of like I did with LA Noire. Now there are 4 different characters that you see here. The first one is Logan, and
Oh
he is
man,
a throwing
I used to be on top of the
expert.
world, brother.
Now, when you click on
All
the
pro
character,
quarterback,
it
4
kind of
years
gives
running.
you a
Led
bio
the
that the
section's
character will
Texan in
read out for you
2004.
and kind of give you a little bit of background information. Then you have
I
Perna, who
hate
is a
rich assholes.
firearm
Which is
expert,
fucking ironic,
and
since I'm expected to put my bloody
I'm
life on the
picking her to show you guys because I kind
My
of like
father was a
guns.
very great
This
man.
is,
A
I don't
chief
know, sir,
inspector for the Hong Kong
Jean,
police.
Yawn, I don't know.
Even though he
That
died when I
is
was
who
10.
I've been playing as. I'm almost done with the game playing
I
as
grew
her. I'm
up
like
in
on
Mall,
90% or
lower
something.
Ninth Ward.
This is
Daddy
Sam
went to
B.
prison when I
He
was
is a
2.
rapper and he is a blunt weapon expert.
I
So like I
hate
said, I'm
rich
gonna pick
assholes.
Perna.
Which is
What
fucking
you guys saw me
ironic,
doing
since
earlier when I
I'm
was talking
expected
about
to
the
put my
Xbox
bloody
Live
life on the
stuff,
line
people
for
can
them.
randomly join
That's what
your
they pay
game
me
if you
for,
don't change
is
those
price of hope.
settings. And I've actually had it happen to me twice. So yeah, I decided to change the settings because you have to do it from the main menu or it won't work. So yeah. So this is just the opening cutscene here. You wake up in an empty hotel room, as you can see. If I don't talk, just ignore it because I'm kind of letting you guys see. Now you obviously have a flashlight. Um, it displays up in the upper right hand corner of the screen, and it does run out of battery, but it does recharge. So make sure you watch that. I just picked up a med kit. You're really gonna want to get med kits. If they're really handy to have, especially because you probably will die a few times while playing this game. And med kits are a good thing to keep handy so you don't die every 30 seconds.
What are we
Another
doing
good
here?
rule for this game is to make sure you explore because as you can see, there are literally things everywhere. You'll see suitcases, closets. You can open pretty much anything. And yeah. I kind of got immature for a second. But you need to really look everywhere because there are collectibles all over the game. Um, there's money, there's different materials that you're going to need for crafting and modding weapons and all that good stuff. So it's really important to explore and open everything just because you're gonna need a lot of that stuff. Money is probably one of the most important things in the game because you use money to upgrade weapons, to buy weapons, to repair weapons, to buy things you need to mod your weapons, and it's just really important to have lots of money. Sometimes you see money, pick it up. You also want to be careful because when you die, you lose money, and sometimes you lose a lot of money. So, anyways, like I said, make sure you explore because I just found a wallet. So basically, what I did with this game was I recorded for the first hour of the game. I basically just recorded for an hour and decided to just go through and pick out the most important and exciting parts because I figured in an hour you guys would be able to kind of see some of the basics of the game. And right here, this is how you break into locked doors. You press down on the right thumbstick and then press up again. And if you hit it in the red spot right in the middle, it opens on the first try. I'm just going to go ahead and skip forward to this part and show you this random cutscene. Because basically this is the prologue chapter, which kind of shows you guys um, how to play the game and all that, and it's not really relevant. It's kind of boring, and basically all you do is collect money out of suitcases for the first 10 minutes of the game. It's stupid. Now this is the inventory screen. You have your weapons and you have your miscellaneous items. You can have as many miscellaneous items as you want, but your inventory is limited, and as you level up you can acquire more inventory slots. And what you saw there was me picking the weapons to put in the little weapon wheels or whatever. You press right bumper while you're playing, you'll cycle through weapons, and as you level up you also unlock more little slots. And this is the skill tree. You have 3 different ones. You have Fury, Combat, and Survival. And I honestly have not picked anything in the Fury category on my other playthrough. I picked the first one just because I didn't know what it was, and it was basically useless because I never use it. I've pretty much almost unlocked the entire survival tree. I think that's the most important thing. You have things where it decreases the amount that you spend to buy stuff. And also you have this little screen there, which if you were playing online, you could, you know, see who all's in your game. But anyways, the survival tree decreases the amount of money you spend to buy stuff, and what else? It makes you gain stamina quicker, and just all kinds of stuff. So anyways, here's another little cutscene for you. This looks really painful. I wouldn't want to fall in an elevator at high speeds and then crash. Especially if they're zombies, but you know.
I can see it through the camera. Feeling alright, mate? No shakes? Fever?
So then basically this guy just talks to you and tell you that you need to go to the maintenance room and find a weapon. You can also loot dead bodies, as you just saw. And more suitcases. Gotta love the suitcases.
It's the infected! Run! Run for the storage room!
And then you run into a bunch of zombies and you have to run. You see that little blue bar there is your stamina bar. Running, jumping, and like attacking people makes you spend your stamina or whatever. Lose stamina. If you just stop fighting or stop running, you'll regain your stamina. So yeah, you get bitch slapped by a zombie and then you get wounded, and those 2 fellers pick you up and take you back to their little hut. And the doctor is not sure if you are a zombie or not, and so apparently he's going to hit you in the head. Sorry if this video is not very good. I'm just kind of sleepy. I just got home from school, and I was about to fall asleep in my last class. I couldn't wait to come home and sleep, but I haven't recorded a commentary in like 2 weeks, and I needed to do it. So I fixed me some pierogies, and I'm just gonna record this video, get it rendered and upload it tomorrow since I'm gonna be at home all day. Oh, so what I just picked up was a fact, which is one of the collectibles, and you go through it and read it. I can't really read it, but it says something about plants and animals that are undiscovered in New Guinea. And then when you walk past this girl, she is telling you how apparently the lifeguard, the dude in the red that saved you earlier, is outside battling zombies, and no one else is helping him because they're all little pussies. So then obviously you step up to the plate and decide to go beat the shit out of the zombies and help the dude out. So once you find your paddle by the door, he'll let you outside, and all hell breaks loose. So anyways, how are you guys doing? That's good. I'm doing pretty good too. Oh, snap. So, as you can see, I'm swinging that paddle like crazy, spending my stamina, and looting dead bodies, aka it looks like I'm teabagging them. Oh, I think I actually did teabag that guy, so that would make sense. So, basically this video ended up being about 15 minutes long, and I've still got about 30 minutes of gameplay to go through. If you guys want to see the rest of the video, just let me know, because I'll do it for you. I'm not quite sure what all's in it. I'll have to look. So anyways, I just leveled up, and this is when you go and spend your skill points, and I unlocked the first level of the combat, the blade fighter or whatever, just because my girl's a firearm expert. But I assume she's probably I mean, you don't even get a gun. Like, there's a mission you unlock, or you don't unlock it, but you do a mission, and he gives you a gun, but it has one bullet in it. You don't find any ammo for like forever. So as what you see in the top right corner there is it lets you know when someone is basically in the same area of the game as you, and if you just press left on the analog stick, it automatically throws you in your game. Now this is how you get quests. It gives you the title of the quest, tells you what you're supposed to do, tells you your reward, tells you how much XP you get it, and like a difficulty level. And yeah, and then you just accept it or decline it, which I don't know why you would want to decline it, but whatever. Some people don't like helping people. I understand how it is.
Thanks.
And see, you have a lot of side quests and main quests, and basically, well, as you can see here, you have your main quest, you have your side quest, finish quest. You have some quests that are continuous, like you retrieve items. Like one girl wants bottles of water, one girl wants champagne. But yeah, you can basically pick whichever quest you want to do, and the little mini map's actually really helpful because it leads you like right there. It even has like the little squiggly lines and everything. Now, as you can see, there are weapons everywhere. You can literally use pretty much anything as a weapon. And so I picked up this beautiful paddle here. I don't remember what the rest of this video is. Actually, I think I do. So like I said, you can pretty much find anything anywhere. Now, the energy drink that I'm about to pick up, that is probably going to be the most important thing you can ever find if you don't, especially if you don't have a med kit. There's energy drinks pretty much everywhere. The game's good as in it has health. Pretty much anytime it assumes you're going to need health, it leaves you health somewhere. And the energy drinks are your basic form of health. And as you level up, you get more health, because only, like at the beginning, you only have like 5 bars of health. My girl's like a level 30 something on my other name right now, and she has like 10 bars of health. So yeah. Oh, and also, the upper right hand corner shows your weapon, and every time you hit a zombie or whatever, your weapon condition decreases, which I think is kind of stupid. I personally hate that, because a lot of the weapons, their condition lower, it decreases really, really quick. So yeah, it's not very cool. Oh, and then I thought this was kind of random. You just kind of walk up here and find this guy in a pool full of blood, where apparently he has killed his wife, mother, father, and his brother. Wait, he didn't kill his mom. I lied. But yeah, we just kind of leave that guy sitting there in his pool of tears and blood.
What the hell is this?
Pick up alcohol. If you drink alcohol, I don't ever use alcohol for more than Molotovs, because you can make Molotovs. Oh, and that's another collectible I just picked up. I picked up a recording. It's just like a tape recorder. And it helps you get some backstory on what's really going on in the game. So it's kind of cool to hold on to those, listen to them. And as you're about to see, sometimes things will unexpectedly jump out at you. So I'm just letting you know now. This game is kind of scary sometimes, personally. But I get scared easily, so. Let me see how much longer I have in the video.
The truth would still be told. I'm leaving now to meet with an informant.
Almost done. Okay. So anyways, I got to the hut, got the key card that the lifeguard wanted, and that's going to be the end of the first video. If you guys want to see part 2, let me know, and I'll have it up within the next 24 hours. Anyways, this is Mallory. I hope you enjoyed this boring video, but at least the game looked awesome. And like I said, let me know if you want to see the next part, and I'll have it up soon. Okay, bye.